let every moment of peace be relished as both a miracle and a birthright. And let us continue welcoming Shabbat by turning in our Siddur, which opens right to left, Siddur Mishkan Tefillah, on page 130 with Lechu Neranenah. And as we always do on Shabbat, let us continue with the lighting of Shabbat candles. I'd like to call forward mother and daughter duo, Pat and Karen Walko. They will lead us in a reading on page 121, and then we will all join together in saying the bracha, the blessing for Shabbat, on page 120.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us, as their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. Ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav
v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. We praise you, Adonai, our God, ruler of all, who helps us to welcome Shabbat, and all the wonderful people who are sitting here with us this evening. Now that we've welcomed Shabbat, I invite you to stand up if you wish, and let us greet each other with Shabbat Shalom. Hugs are always welcome here at Temple Adus Shalom. You're looking amazing.
You are brightly in blue tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I might as well say hello.
Sure.
Too.
Don't want to become.
All right, let us find our ways to our seats. Yeah, I'm Rabbi Meeka. Meeka. Really good to be. Massachusetts.
Is it okay if I don't get? We don't normally leave down there until 7:30. So you know, it's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. They're not by themselves.
These are the giveaways we got from Jackson Holiday Water
Looks like the game's all here.
Too bad it's plastic. I mean,
It's good plastic. It says on the bottom.
All right. I invite everyone to take your seats, please.
what are we doing now? Okay.
We really would like to say how happy we are to have everyone here with us this evening. It is so joyful. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this.
So joyful and so lovely to be together on this Shabbat. We are finding our way to our seats, and let us continue with the Chatzi Kaddish on page 144 in your Siddur.
Which looks like this. It says
Right.
Mishkan Tefillah on the front. Those who are just joining us. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Mal livrach rutei v'amlich bachutei. B'chayechon uv'yomechon. Uv'chaye de kol beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uvizman kariv. Bimru amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevarach. Le'olam ulol me'al maya. Yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach. V'yipar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal. Shemei dekudsha. Brichu. Leila min kol berchata v'shihirata. Tush berchata v'nechemata. Damiran balma. V'imru amen.
Remember you were standing a couple of moments ago? I'm going to invite you to stand one more time if you're able. That is, if it is available to you. You'll notice that our service this evening is a tad shorter, simply because we would like to have you go to your dinner, and members of Temple Adis Shalom are going to go together for what we lovingly refer to as Daven and Dine. That's where we're headed, but everybody's going to be welcome to join us for Kiddush and Hamotzi at the conclusion of our service. And with that, let's continue with the Barichu. By the way, I am Rabbi Meeka Simmerly, and this is my counterpart, Mike Mullis. He is our music director. And tonight we have a part of our choir, and we call them Mike and the Mikettes.
And Mark. Mikette and Mark.
And Mark,
And
the
Mark.
Mikettes and Mark.
He can be a mic.
4.
Let's continue with Ma'ariv Aravim. Please turn to page 148.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidbaro ma'ariv aravim. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidbaro ma'ariv aravim. B'chokmah poteach she'arim, u'bituna meshaneh itim, u'machalif et hazmanim, u'mesader et hakochavim. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidbaro ma'ariv aravim. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidbaro ma'ariv aravim.
Let us all take one deep breath in. Let's let it all out. One more deep breath in. As we exhale, let's let all the tzuras, all the schmutz, all the worries of this past week simply dissipate onto the ground. And let's focus on the watchword of our people. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Let's turn to page, I lost it. Sorry. 152.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated. Let's turn to page 155. Love your God with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every conscious act. Keep in mind the words which God commends you today. Teach them to your children. Talk about them at work. Wherever you are tired, whether you are tired or you are rested, let them guide the work of your hands. Keep them in the forefront of your vision. Do not leave them at the doorway of your house or outside your gate. These words are reminders to do all of God's mitzvot so that we can all be holy for God. And God said, I am Adonai, your God. I led you out of Egypt to become your God. And God said, I am Adonai, your God. If you look down at the bottom of the page, the first paragraph is really beautiful. What a great teaching to bear in mind this weekend. When people come to you for help, do not turn them off with pious words saying, have faith and take your troubles to God. Act instead as if there were no God, as though There were only one person in the whole world who could help, only yourself. And these are words by Martin Buber. From here, we're going to continue with Meeka, Mocha, one of my own favorite melodies that was composed by Meir Finkelstein, cantor Meir Finkelstein. And I invite you now to turn to page 158.
Kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh nora, nora, nora teilot, osef elen. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh nora, nora, nora teilot, osef מלכותך ובניך בוקע ים לבני משה סלי סלי אנו ועמנו מלכותך ובניך בוקע ים לבני משה סלי סלי אנו כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, נורא תהילות אוסף אליהם. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, נורא תהילות אוסף כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש נורא נורא, נורא תהילות אוסף אליהם, אוסף אליהם, אוסף אליהם.
And from here, we're going to continue with the Amidah, also known as the Tefillah. I invite you to rise one more time if you're able. And let's turn to page 164, which will continue on page 166. And then we'll take a couple of moments for silent reflection.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah Ha'el hagadol hagibor v'hanora El Elyon גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה.
Let us continue with our own private conversation with God, and upon ending your tefillah, your prayer, please feel free to have a seat.
All right, everybody repeat after me. Ready? Perfect.
Okay, so it wasn't a part of our service this evening, but we will invite you to go a little bit back in your Siddur. We decided that this is a great crowd to sing together. Yismechu v'malchutcha. We have our little shtick here.
Well, they got it.
They'll get it, absolutely.
I've seen them sing a bunch of things tonight. It's wonderful, right?
ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת.
מקדשי שבי שבת.
וישתנגו בטובך שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. להשביע רצית בו וקידשתו שבת. חמדות ימים אותו קראת שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת.
נחל למעשה שלי שבת, נחל למעשה
בראשית שבת, ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת.
All right. This is very invigorating, Michaela. This is your Siddur, and let us continue here with, oh no, Shalom Rav. I mean, how can we go from this high energy to Shalom Rav? You know what? We'll do it. Let us turn to page 178 in your Siddur. By the way, for those of you that are watching us from afar, thank you for joining us as well. We're also YouTubing our service, so welcome for everybody who are watching us from your homes. Let's continue with Shalom Rav, abundance of peace. Grant abundant peace to Israel, your people, forever and ever.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Ki ata לכל השלום, כי אתה הוא מלך אדום, לכל השלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. ברוך אתה אדוני המברך את עמו ישראל.
My heart, what a blend of beautiful voices. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you. Can you come next week and the following week and the following, please? Wow.
That's right. Choir rehearsals are at my house every third Thursday of the month.
Oh, wow. Our thoughts now turn to those who are ill or in need of healing of body, mind, or spirit. This week we lovingly think of Amelia Parsons, Bert Bronk, Daniel Hurst, Elise Derlam-Ching, Fred Belkin, Heather Mullis, Joyce Levy-Levine, Justin Garcia, Natalie Litovsky, Oren Zwick, Stan Blinden, Steve Marksimer, and Steve Nowell. If you'd like to add a name to our healing list, please raise your hand and say that name when my eyes meet yours. And of course, we keep in our hearts and our prayers all the Israeli soldiers and all the innocent people in our world who have been wounded and hurt due to acts of war, acts of brutality everywhere and anywhere in our world. Let us continue with Mi Sheberach. I invite you now to turn to page 371 in your Siddur.
Bless the ones before us. Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say
Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. May God send healing to all those in our aching world who need healing. It is now my true honor and privilege to invite up to the bima, groom to be in 2 days on Sunday, Noah, and his parents. All three are already, I love the three of you, my goodness. Just met them this evening, but what menschlichkeits, as I give the three of you a special blessing before your wedding. Now, Noah is marrying, as most of you here know, is marrying Noah. And I'm going to wrap you up. And I'm going to open the ark. If you're able, please rise. Huh? Sure. הנעים זמירות ושירים אארוג, כי אליך נפשי תערוג. Soothing songs and poems I shall weave, because my soul longs for you. Source of love, laughter, and gladness, let your presence accompany this groom, Rabbi Noah, and his husband, to be in 2 days, Noah, their parents and family. And just as the holy ark is opened here, so may a window be opened in the high heavens on this sacred Shabbat evening that you chose to celebrate here with us. And for that, we are so grateful. God, we ask that you bless the new couple, Rabbi Noah, and grant them growth, each alone and together. May health and devotion, laughter and understanding abound them. May they have the strength to share life's sorrows, and may their love deepen and flower. May their lives be called lives of joy, lives of sustenance, lives of blessing, lives of peace, lives of mercy, and of your good teachings, Adonai our God. Open their hearts to one another, and may their hands be open to family, friends, our people Israel, and to all humanity. It is now my true honor and joy to bless Noah, to bless you and your parents, Lisa and Larry Westreich, with the priestly benediction. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. May God's light shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May you be blessed with peace eternally and always. As we all say together, Amen, and Mazel Tov. Ken Yehi Ratzon. Mikol halev. If we had some candy, we would throw it at them, but I think we'll spare you this evening.
Rabbi?
We are doing Aleinu. Then we keep the ark right open and everybody remains standing for that. Let us continue with the Aleinu on page 588.
586 at the top.
Hi, Vezmir, I need to do something about these pages. 586.
Have them changed.
I think I would. Aleinu leshabeach Adon hakol, latet gedula leyotzer breishi, shehu noteh shamayim veyosed haaretz, umoshav yikaro bashamayim mima'al, ushchinat uzo begobhei meromim, Eloheinu ein od, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד seated. Our thoughts now turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation. Those lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them on this Shabbat, we dedicate and meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. For the recently passed, we think of Harvey Malin and Bessie Sepwer Spire. For your sites observed this past week, we think of Annette Friedberg, Dory Shipley, Elise Snyder, George Schechter, Michael Schumann, Michelle Richardson, Rodney Regland, Samuel Stein, Sol Yarrow. If this is your custom, let us rise one more time as we recite together the ancient words of Kaddish Yatom on page 598 on behalf of all those who do not have anyone to recite Kaddish for them. Page 598. Yitgadal v'yitkadash mei Rabba, be'alma divra chiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh, b'chai echon u'v'yom echon u'v'chayei dechol bet Yisrael, ba'agala u'bizman kari ve'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam u'l'olmei almaya, yitbarach ve'yishtabach ve'yitpa'ar ve'yitromam ve'yitnaseh, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and all of Israel and all the people in our world, to which we all say together, Amen. Mr. President, do we have any announcements?
My only announcement is have a great time this evening and this weekend. Hope the wedding comes off great.
Let us now end our service with Oseh Shalom Bimromav. Since I've seen you going like this, feel free to get closer to one another. Put your arms on each other and let us sing together Oseh Shalom Bimromav. Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu. Israel, ואמרו אמן. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We have a little space to do our kiddush, and I don't know if we have a motzi there as well, but please join us in the foyer.